Shit, I forgot to open up Twitch on the thing so I can monitor the stream. I mean, it should be fine. Got my fucking internet back up and running at full speed again. So there should be no problems. None. Not a damn one. Shouldn't be shit that goes wrong. Should be in the really big word here.
I can't believe they seriously keep monsters as pets. Azul sure is weird.
I'd rather have a cute pet, like a dog or something.
Hello. Self-combusting?
Oh, so you're a dog person. I am too.
Same here. They're way funner to be around.
Oh, come on. Cat beats dog any day. You dog types are just emotionally needy.
Nowadays, it's cat owners who are the needy ones. Oh, you put on fake cat ears and cat tails, saying meow after every other word. Absolutely ridiculous.
Awesome. Hello, everyone.
What are you... Who does that? True cat lovers admire cats for their independence. What about you, Elise? I bet you're a cat person.
I always wanted to have a pink pig.
But I thought you were a Tipo person.
What's your favorite kind of animal, Mila?
Me? You should know my favorite animal by now. It's you humans, of course.
It's a pain, but I better try to bang out a letter. Let's see.
Look, Alvin's writing another letter.
My dearest, now that the interseasonals have blown their last, and the spirit climb has settled, my thoughts stray to you and your well-being.
He's so formal.
He's gotta be writing to a woman.
That reminds me, Jude. How come you didn't answer any of the letters I sent to you in Fenmont?
I didn't know what I was supposed to say. You only ever talked about yourself. Also, your penmanship could use some work.
I can't believe you! You blow me off and still have the nerve to complain.
No, I said nothing should go wrong. As in, the internet's back to full speed, the stream shouldn't have a problem. Absolutely nothing should go wrong today. I'm saying it shouldn't go wrong. You jumped in halfway through, apparently.
But I could barely even decipher them. You yank the pen so hard it tears the paper.
Well, maybe I'll just copy you. Your cutesy little bubble letters are straight from a little girl's diary.
What? Guys aren't allowed to write neatly? That's sexist.
I'm not being sexist. That's exactly how it looks.
Then you've proven my point. You are sexist.
I'll never run out of things to write about with these people around.
Okay, what the hell was I doing? Ferry to the... Alright. Which is... on the other side of the river. Damn. Having a fixed minimap really helps me stay oriented.
A place where humans fight monsters and each other for amusement. I can almost smell the blood and sweat that permeates these stones.
Let's see what you're made of. We're going to have you fight some of our clan's monsters. Take care. This is strictly practice, of course, but accidents happen. And don't hold back, either. Speak to me again once you're ready.
But I am ready. I gotta speak to you twice. Of
This
course
way.
I'm ready.
Oh, now this is what I call an arena.
Maybe you're a little too into this, Leia?
Oh, come on. Aren't you ready to rumble?
I'm not sure I'd put it like that. Your old wounds aren't acting up, are they?
Huh? No. It's fine. Now that we're doing this, it's gonna have to heal whether it likes it or not.
Time to start the test. Are you sure you're ready?
Yes, go ahead.
We'll be watching from the stands.
Okay. Every cool down.
Dark and proud.
It was an elegant combination of arts and swordsmanship.
I didn't do anything particularly special.
That makes it all the more impressive.
I was afraid we might have to jump in and rescue you, but clearly that wasn't necessary.
Of course not. We're unbeatable.
My apologies. I guess I underestimated you.
Just me?
Pretty sure everybody underestimates you.
Hey, don't make fun of my friend.
Sorry.
Tomorrow's tournament will be even more challenging. They used to be fought to the death. It was the only way to determine the ruling clan.
Whoa.
Fortunately, things are different now. The current king of Azul outlawed that old practice.
Sounds like the king's a real prince.
Anyway, the real test will be tomorrow. I've gotten you rooms at the inn. Make sure to get a full night's rest.
Hi. Now we're gonna go rest.
People here sure get excited about these tournaments.
Do you not like competitive sports?
I don't have anything against them, but I don't get the appeal either. I guess that isn't very manly of me, huh?
I don't consider that a bad thing. It definitely defines who you are. The world is far more interesting with people being different from one another.
Thanks. That makes me feel a little better about it. But hey, don't get me wrong. I'm still interested in the tournaments from a cultural perspective. Don't they have some major significance in the history of Azul?
The clans have a history of lengthy conflicts and a shared reverence for individual strength. The purpose of the tournaments may be a way to unify the clans under their common belief.
Let's hope that belief binds them together, rather than causing more turmoil.
So, why build a coliseum up in the sky?
To ensure a decisive battle. In the olden days, the loser would be the one who gets pushed out of the ring.
Oh, I'm stuck to you.
All these statues seem to be of great warriors from eras past.
So when I get super strong, you think they'll make a statue of me too?
It appears all of the statues in Shandu were carved by hand, without the use of spirit arts.
Statue carving served as a part of a warrior's training. Well, they sure had their work cut out for them.
You look bright-eyed and ready to fight. Good. Today's schedule is packed. Because of the number of participants, the tournament organizers decided to cram all the fights into one day.
One day? Sounds rough.
We'll find out how many fights there'll be once today's matchups are announced.
When you hear the bell tolling, come to the arena at once. That heralds the start of the tournament. We'll be waiting up at the arena.
I guess we have some time to kill. What should we do?
I'm going to the plaza. Something's been bothering me.
Oh, I'll come with you. I'll get too antsy just standing around here.
Maybe I'll tag along too.
What should I do?
Hey, Jude, let's go sightseeing.
I want to look around the city, too.
Oh yeah, you did say this place seems familiar.
I shall escort Miss Elise. Will you accompany us?
Sure, why not?
Don't forget, race to the arena when you hear the bell.
Yeah, Pet and was temporarily changed, I know. This is where, playing Jude's side of the story, you'll get to see the different part of this one. But, you know. Oh, right, sideline side. That's why.
You didn't come here to examine the debris?
It's unimportant.
Isla!
You seem to have healed nicely.
Yep, thanks to you. You know Alvin?
No.
It's fine, Dr. Isla. The good doctor here is actually taking care of my mother.
Is that right? She's here in town?
Oh, so that's why you have so much local knowledge.
Her health's not so good. My father's gone, and I don't have any brothers or sisters. So the doctor keeps an eye on her when I'm away.
You just told us more about yourself in 1 minute than you have since we met.
If you say so. I just want to make her better so I can take her back home.
Where's that? Is it far from here?
Farther than you can imagine.
That is true. It's farther than you.
Well, if there's anything we can do to help, don't hesitate to ask.
Sure, yeah, if I think of anything.
It's funny, Cable.
Jurgen, shouldn't you be at the arena?
I had to run an errand. I didn't know you were friends of Isla.
Yep. We didn't know you two were friends either.
We're more than just friends. Isla's my fiancé.
Fiancé.
Wow, congratulations!
Thank you. Isla, these people are serving as our clan's champions in the tournament.
Is that so?
Oh, marriage. I know what that is. May you breed like rats and produce many children that survive childbirth.
That's... Shit. I actually forgot that one.
The tournament's starting.
Fucking Mila doesn't understand most shit about you, man. It's funny.
I'm sorry. I'd come watch, but I have to work today.
That's too bad. Pray for our victory.
Oh, Jurgen, you were with them.
Have their companions arrived?
Yes, they're waiting.
Jude, guess what? Jurgen and Isla know each other. They're actually engaged.
You're kidding. When's the big day?
Come on, stop it, you two. It's not for a while.
And get this, Isla is taking care of Alvin's mom. It really is a small world.
Yeah, but just wait till you find
Wait,
the
what's
reason.
wrong with Alvin's mom?
No need to worry about her, busybody.
What about you? Learn anything about Elise?
A little. She seems to have remembered something about her parents. Not enough to give us any clues, though.
I see.
Playtime's over. We're just about to get started. Head to the reception desk when you're ready.
We're expecting big things from you.
Knock 'em dead.
Yeah, you bastards chained up fucking party again. Rowan being there is fine, but I want my better healer out at all times. Yeah, I'll wait for a couple of months more.
And now our next combatants, the champions of the Kitaro clan!
Look at all the people.
You won't be at your best if you're nervous. Relax.
Right.
Of course there's gonna be a bunch of people. This is a
They're
big
the
tournament
only
here.
combatants who won't be controlling monsters with beastcraft. Their skills are a complete mystery. This'll either be a short fight or an interesting one.
Did he just say monsters?
Here come their opponents.
Let's do this.
From dark and dark, come forth.
Whoops.
Good job, everyone.
I activated that a little early. Hey, you me too. I knew you were back and you missed the funny thing. Faster the topic, faster the enemy.
Excellent.
All right, not bad.
Ain't done with the fights either.
And now it's time for our next match.
I need to do something because I can't remember any of my arts worth of this. So, power that cheap bolt strike, flame burning. That's the key one to do at the beginning. 6 means that. there's rock trying it is left or right. I just can't remember crap. Okay. Crap.
Far too easy.
There's always room for improvement.
Okay, champions, make this one count.
Prepare yourself for Rowan Ilbert.
Okay.
My sword rings true.
Look, I didn't realize that keeping the devil arms would actually tip the scales this much. I mean, I even avoided taking the levels with me that I had from the first time I played this game. If I fucking knew taking the devil arms would make fighting this easy, I would have left them behind. Regardless of how fucking hard it was to get them in the first place.
That wasn't too bad.
And to unlock their true potential. I didn't know the weapons themselves made that much of a difference to your stats. But they fucking do.
All champions have fought their way to a place in the finals.
But you did miss a really funny thing that happened earlier in the game. When you left.
We did it! We won!
It nearly went the other way, though.
No, it did not nearly go the other way.
I beg to differ. Those matches were quite demanding.
Our little buddy Alvin's a big
Blue
bad
bar.
liar. Right, Ellie?
The bar on the left?
It wasn't easy at all.
Because there's like
Oh, come on, guys.
3 different bars. I think the one on the left's the only blue one, though. Should be. If you're talking about the bar that's on the left side of the screen, that's neither mana or
Ready
energy.
now.
It's something special to some of the Tales of games, where once you get so much of it, you can use a linked arc with a person, with one of the other characters that you're fighting with. Yeah. You can use linked art with one of the characters that you're fighting with, which you have to currently be linked to, which is stronger than your normal stuff. And when it gets all the way to the top, it goes into like this overcharge thing, and you can just keep smashing one link art after another. And really do a lot of damage, especially to a boss.
Nice work out there. Those were some fantastic fights.
The finals begin after lunch. All the other entrants will be there too, though, so don't expect cheery company. Anyway, you better grab some food.
What's up with her?
Probably thinking about what we learned in the last part about Alvin being somewhat shady.
Scoping out our opponents for the finals?
Well, yeah, of course.
What if you spy a cute little she-warrior? Someone who's totally your type.
What? Why would that make a difference? I'm here to fight, not flirt.
We've made it to the finals. To be honest, I wasn't sure you had it in you.
Why? We told you we'd win.
Fair enough. Anyway, please help yourselves. You'll need to have enough energy to win the finals.
Jurgen, we've got a problem.
What is it?
Turns out that rockfall was no accident. They found signs that someone destroyed the cliff intentionally.
What? Don't touch the food.
What? Why?
What? What's happening?
Do you detect that faint odor? I know of this, yes. There can be no doubt. It's metacenia, a poison that dissolves in liquid.
Are you serious? Why would anyone do this?
Do our opponents want to win that badly?
No, it wasn't them. Only one group would use such cowardly means.
Well, even in this game, I can think of more than one group that would use those kind of means.
Alvin, wait!
What's going on? Things were going so well. Why is this happening?
Because of a group that exists within this game world that's a bunch of dicks. Granted, there is some sympathy towards them for what they're really trying to do, but fuck them all the same. They go too damn far.
Mila, do you know something?
Oh, she does. And you'll soon learn that.
Exodus is behind this conspiracy.
See?
What's that?
It's an organization that has been trying to assassinate me for some time.
Wait, so you're saying that poison just now?
Was likely intended for me. I am truly sorry for those who died instead.
Goodness. To think they would murder a room full of people indiscriminately, just to kill you.
Yes, they've never been very subtle with their measures, but this act was especially heinous.
That's terrible. Why are they after you?
Because I've been destroying their Spyrexes ever since Exodus first appeared with them 20 years ago.
That's quite some time ago.
Hold on. Does that include the Lance of Kresnik? That weapon uses Spyrex. Does that mean Exodus is involved?
I suspect the lance was originally made by Exodus, but I cannot prove it. It's not easy to identify their members. They've blended into the populace. Until now, I've only been able to do so when they used Spyrex. I can sense the spirits dying because of it.
Wait, what?
Every time a Spyrex generates arts, it drives spirits to their deaths.
Which is why Spyrex isn't necessarily a good thing. Ivers should be back at near Kara if he listened to Mila at all.
Humans and spirits have a reciprocal relationship. You borrow their power to live, while spirits live off the mana produced by humans' mana lobes. At first glance, Spyrex might seem like a dream come true. In actuality, it throws this delicate balance completely off kilter. As long as Spyrex exists, neither humans nor spirits can live in peace.
And the reason why Spyrex is so bad and killing the spirits is bad because it's the spirits are the reason why there's basically nature. You kill the spirits, you kill nature, then humans die off.
I feel like such a fool.
Very, very bad.
This is all news to me.
Of course it is. I've been dealing with these matters on my own while ensuring that humans remain unaware.
Ivor does have a past history of defying her orders throughout this game. He does it a lot. Despite winning the
Mila's
server.
been fighting this whole time?
Yep.
Yeah, she's been struggling all by herself. For the world. For us.
Huh. Until recently, that is. Now that I've lost the power of the Four, I've dragged humans into my struggle. For that, I am sorry.
Well, to be fair, Exodus is endangering the people that live here in a way. So, the people that live here would probably want to fight him anyways.
How is everyone?
We were the meal's only survivors. Naturally, the finals have been postponed. Don't expect to fight for 2 days, possibly longer.
They didn't cancel them?
The tournament committee had a heated debate over the issue. But this tournament is only once a decade. Any sign of Alvin yet?
Unfortunately, no.
I see. Well, please pass along the news. I'll return once the details are decided.
No shit, he has made up this rivalry with him. No, it entirely depends on the type of games you play. I mean, if you don't play a whole lot of JRPGs, you would probably never hear the Tales of games. I mean, fuck, I didn't hear the Tales of games till I played this one, and apparently they've been around for a while, and have been popular for a while. I also didn't hear about fucking Final Fantasy till like I was in high school at some point. First Final Fantasy game I ever seen was Final Fantasy 13, so that should tell you something. So again, it just depends on the type of games you play.
The tournament? I think so too.
You're probably right.
I mean, for me, I did play RPGs, but I didn't really play a whole lot of the Japanese style RPGs. It was mostly just Western ones, so.
We're all exhausted. Let's retire for the day and revisit this.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I mean, hell, for people who don't play shooters, there's probably quite a few popular shooters that they never would have heard of, so. All depends. Yeah.
It's come to the point where I can't let him carry on any longer. He said his mother was here in town.
I really didn't hear about Final Fantasy till then. And I think it was even like late high school. I think it was like a junior or senior before I finally heard of it and bought one of the games.
Where'd you come from?
Is this your house?
Mom's, actually. Look, I'm sorry I darted off like that. I was just about to head back to the inn. Aren't we frisky today?
Tell me what you know about Exodus.
Exodus? That's some new music group?
I heard you talking with Derek that night in Laron.
You were faking it? That's cheating, you know.
You're not one to talk. Answer the question. Are you a member of Exodus?
Give me a break. I hate those jerks as much as you do. They've blackmailed me into working for them. I want out, but I'm stuck.
Because of your mother.
You believe
See?
me?
It all depends the type of games you play. I mean, me personally, I knew about Elder Scrolls since I was like wee little and couldn't even understand the fucking game. That's because my uncle played it. Alvin! Not Ivan. Also, it's all
to
part of Alvin's
paraphrase
character.
Chico, you are a big fat liar.
Again, I still think the voice actor they found for Alvin's perfect. Like, the voice is perfect for the type of person Alvin is.
Well, the Spud's got that right. No point in roughing me up for answers, because you can't trust anything I say. Hey, where you going?
To search for the Exodus agents.
Mind if I tag along? You know, in case you feel frisky again.
Do whatever you want.
See, now you're doing it on purpose. Oh, just me and Alvin. Fine, Exodus. I have no fucking idea where to go to find the Exodus. Perhaps this way. Nope, these are where the wyverns are. Gotta look for Exodus, and I don't remember where they are. I remember where Alvin's house was. That's about it. They could be in the Royal Hunting Grounds, I suppose. I mean, normally it would... Yeah, I cannot travel at this time. I'm pretty sure it's the Royal Hunting Grounds. Let's go that way. Nope. Well, fuck me. I'm just gonna have to go through doors till I find them. Whee! Which is apparently gonna be right here.
Mila!
Hey there.
Where have you been? We were worried sick.
Sorry about that.
You too, Alvin. Next time you storm off, tell us where you're going first.
Simmer down, kid. Besides, looks like Elise wants to say something.
I think that Isla might know something about me.
Why do you say that?
She took a long look at Elise and went pale as a ghost.
She dashed off like she was all scared of us and stuff.
I see.
If we spot Isla, we won't let her get away this time. We'll ask her what she knows, okay? Okay.
Hey, shouldn't you folks be hightailing it to the arena?
The tournament's gonna start up soon.
Hey, we can't be late for our own tournament.
We'll be disqualified if we don't make it back in time.
That wasn't supposed to be for a couple days.
Is that really so bad? Weren't you thinking of forfeiting?
A wise woman once told me that hesitation is a common human failing. We must keep moving forward, even when the path is uncertain.
Ah, I suppose so. Thank you.
How did you know we were tournament fighters?
Why else would you be here? Outsiders are either combatants or spectators when it's tournament time.
That's just common sense around here. Why'd you ask them that?
Sorry, something just clicked in my head. Let's head to the arena.
Well, they were originally going to postpone it for a couple days, but they ain't going to ever cancel the tournament. It's too important to their culture to ever completely cancel a silly thing. Even when everyone
we've
dies.
Certainly logged a good amount of real-world combat experience.
Indeed. I feel that I fully understand the fundamentals. The trick seems to be viewing the blade as an extension of my body and swinging it intuitively.
That's not one of the fundamentals. That's the final stage of mastery.
Oh, is it?
Well, I still get frightened every time I fight.
You should use that fear to fuel your punches.
I do. After all, it's either them or me.
If you've taken that lesson to heart, then you're a true warrior in my book. Honestly, I don't know which one of you scares me more.
Her. She scares me more.
We heard the bell. What's going on?
Oh, thank the spirits you came. The tournament committee suddenly voted to hold the finals.
Which is suspicious.
And they've decided to revert to the late king's rules.
The late king's rules? You don't mean...
I'm afraid I do. A fight to the death.
But isn't that outlawed?
I didn't mention it before, but the old rules also mandate that fights be one-on-one.
Oh, that's right. Suspicious as hell.
What'll we do?
Well, we still need those wyverns, so forfeiting is not an option. But this is still
No, I'm
worth
not on
doing.
my phone. Why? Is something coming through? I just have the mic around my head. Or are you talking to new? I bet you talked to the new.
Why would they revert to an
Now that
older set
I
of
read some of the other
rules?
messages.
Wake up and smell the poison coffee, kids.
That's what I thought. Thanks for letting me know.
It's pretty obvious this is a plot by Exodus. The people trying to snuff you out.
Yeah, we figured that out already.
Are you sure?
Hold on. How do you know about those meanies?
Is it okay for you to say this?
My way of thanking you.
What are you talking about?
Alvin is working for Exodus.
What? You're kidding me, right?
I wish I was. They've been having me do odd jobs for them.
Don't tell me the poison was...
That wasn't me. I almost choked down some of that stuff too, you know. I don't know who was behind it either. I worked for him, sure, but it was always small fry stuff.
Just tell me one thing. Can you promise us you'll never work for them again?
Can you really trust this man?
Yes. You have my word.
I mean, can you really trust him?
Good.
Were you privy to Exodus's plans?
Yeah. I mean, I heard some things. They hope to change the rules for the finals, and use it to kill Mila. Even if you win, they have a backup plan. They figure you'll be worn out. Easy pickings for their snipers and the cheap seats.
How dare they stain our proud tournament with their foul tricks? This is an outrage.
Their plan is a house of cards. If any one of you fights as the champion in my stead, the whole thing collapses.
Oh, good thinking.
Still, I'll take their bait. Anything to drag them out of hiding.
Are you nuts? Why?
It is far too dangerous. I cannot allow you to risk your life just to bait Exodus into the open.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Mila's gonna die!
It looks like Jude agrees with me at least.
You want us to take care of the Exodus agents in the stands. That's your plan, right?
Exactly.
Are you serious?
Normally we have no way of knowing when Exodus will strike. But now we have a time and a place. It's a logical plan.
If we don't strike now, they'll slip away and find time to prepare a new plan. There's no guaranteeing that one won't be even more devastating.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm seeing all the characters you're using. And both me and you are in the States, and I use a US layout for the keyboard.
You're really going to enter?
The pride of your clan is on the line, isn't it? We both get what we want.
You really are something.
Very well. So we're left with no choice but to ensure that everything goes right. Your strategy must succeed.
Correct. Let's go.
Mila. Let's give Exodus a taste of their own poison.
My roommate's making a lot of noise.
Agreed.
First up in the ring, the Guitar Clan champion, Tragedy
He's doing something in the kitchen.
Back on precedent and use the late king's rules.
Because that makes a load of sense.
Wait a minute.
What? He didn't channel that.
And with that kind of power, could it be?
Spyrex!
I can hear the spirit's cries. We're too late again.
No! Stop! Give him back! No! Stop it! Let me go!
Give up the doll, sweetheart!
No! Wait! Elise!
What's going on, Leia?
Someone kidnapped Tipo! Elise just went after them! Hey! What happened to just one-on-one?
Alvin!
They weren't after you. Their target must have been Tipo all along. There weren't any snipers in the stands either. I didn't know, I swear!
Then it's up to you to save her.
What? Do you mean you're testing my loyalty?
I'm counting on you to do this.
Just my rotten luck. Don't blame me if it goes south.
Is he going to help Mila?
Perhaps there are no snipers in the stands after all.
Let's go then. Huh? Just Leia?
Exodus captured Tipo. Elise and Alvin went after them.
Good heavens.
Here we go!
They look quite formidable.
No matter. We will end this quickly.
But look at their weapons. We should be careful.
It does not matter.
As soon as I remember how to dodge.
It's over.
Impressive.
Yeah, you were amazing.
Of course. This is my mission.
I got enough people to level up. Next time I get the whole party, I probably should level up. Or maybe I'll just save up leveling up till after stream. Just to not take up time.
Amazing! Is this a victory for the Guitar Clan?
Any idea where Alvin and Elise ran off to?
I sent members of the clan after them, but I've yet to hear back.
Let's go look for them, too.
Hold on. We know they left the city. You won't have much luck finding them if you're not familiar with the area. Let us locals handle this. We'll find them. Just promise me you'll wait here until we do.
We can't wait.
Very well.
Okay.
This is taking much too long.
You don't think that Alvin turned on us?
That's a lot of different characters. A lot of different faces.
How could I have let Elise leave her seat like that? If I had just noticed sooner.
It's not your fault, Leia.
But
We found their trail.
Where does it lead?
We were too careless. They've gone into the royal hunting grounds.
Where is it?
It's a forest near the city that kings have used as their private hunting grounds for generations. It's a sprawling, primeval place. The Catarl clan looks after it.
Thank you, Jurgen.
Oh, you mean the chat box thing on the screen? No. Or are you talking to New still?
The hunting grounds teem
Awesome.
with dangerous
Roommate!
monsters. Please be extra careful.
Oh, too late. You got too far. Damn.
Our foes in the arena used arts without casting them. Is that Spyrix technology?
It is. But there are many types of Spyrix, which can employ different amounts of mana. The Spyrix we saw in the arena is at a far lower level than the type I encountered earlier.
To command that much power at even a low level is a terrifying concept.
And unfortunately, a reality. Even worse, such power was obtained from murdering spirits.
The Royal Hunting Grounds. An ominous name. Let us take care to be the hunters and not the prey.
Sounds good to me.
ow! This grass is super sharp.
This place looks different from the rest of the hunting grounds.
Footprints, and still fresh by the look of them.
These small ones must be Elisa's.
Let's look around, but be careful.
Remember, right? I gotta get down there. Yeah, I don't remember my way around the stupid hollow. Nope, 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 wrong way.
What? What?
Crap.
Provide support. Shall we cool down? Okay. Age breeds greater experience.
Gotta be careful. Don't like getting back attacked, even if I can't handle it. Being surrounded isn't fun. That's right, I gotta jump down. Then I gotta go this way, and I think I want to go through this door.
There!
I do.
Hostiles!
Well, in the right place. There's a shit ton of exits around. Oh, look, it's one of the treasure things. Must have found that last time I played this game. Oh, I think it's this door. I picked the right door again. Yeah, they all want me dead. Especially the character I'm currently playing. They really want her dead. Oh, Jesus! I didn't see you there. But apparently I could jump down here, so I just want to jump down. Maybe it's not as simple as getting to the bottom one. Nope. Ah. Interesting. Guess let's keep going through doors till I find them. Round we go. Ooh. Tome that grants these access to healer's reward skill. I have no idea what that means, but I bet it's useful.
Hostiles!
Wonder how I never found that one. I don't think it's a skill. I may not have carried those over. Huh.
What?
Where the hell are they? I mean, there's only so many doors I can go through, so I run out of doors. They aren't in here either.
Hostiles!
They aren't back there. They aren't over here. Where the fuck could they be?
Hostiles!
Okay. I thought I just had to get to the bottom. Well, I was extremely wrong. I shouldn't be going through every door I see. Or maybe it was at least into every... Oh, it's because they're there. I went right by them.
Alvin, pull yourself together, Alvin.
The gang's all here. I thought this was up to me.
I'll heal you right away.
Elise? What should I do?
What's wrong? You appear unhurt.
And look, T-Bow's here too. Glad you're okay.
Hey, let's play. But first, give me a name.
Huh?
Hey, let's play. But first, give me a name.
T-Bow broke.
What's going on?
Hey, let's play. But first, give me a name.
One of the Exodus agents ripped something out of Tipo. And that's all he's been saying since.
So he really was just a machine all along. A toy.
A toy?
Yeah, a stuffed animal designed to move and talk by itself.
Probably not the thing she'd be saying right now.
He wasn't a toy. He was my friend.
Alvin, what happened to the Exodus agents?
I killed one of them. The other gave me the slip.
Good work.
What about Tipo?
If we can get back whatever they pulled out of him, maybe he'll go back to normal.
When did the Exodus agent leave?
Ages ago.
Then the trail is cold. Trying to retrieve whatever they took will be a waste of time. We need to get moving.
But couldn't you do both? Can't you help?
If you wish to search for Exodus, I won't stop you. But that means we'll have to part ways.
Very well. Let's get back to the city.
Yeah. Hey, god damn it! Only when you want to heal her out at first. Some bosses I'll need both of them out. Right now I only need the two. I mean the one, so maximum damage possibility. Can I fast travel back to the... Nope. I gotta do this the hard way. Oh, I'm not getting past you.
Watch out! Okay.
Try fire.
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what.
I can't.
Hostiles. Hostiles.
I like how they say hostiles when I'm around, when I'm not even have any intention of finding them if I can avoid it. So, the only reason why they apparently view me as hostiles are the fact that they're attacking me. I haven't been attacking them unless it's necessary. So, doesn't exactly mean I'm hostile.
Get back!
Heal, you dogs! Heal! My apologies if my pets frightened you. I had to sick them on some poachers.
Zhao?
What brings you lot here? I see you finally returned to this place, child. You remember it, do you?
What's he talking about?
This is the lab where the little lady was raised.
The laboratory has been abandoned for some time, ever since we had that intruder.
I take it that intruder was you, Alvin?
Women's intuition, huh? I was investigating the boosters they were making here.
What? So it was you.
What's a booster?
A gadget developed by Azul to ramp up the mana generated by the mana lobe. Elise is actually holding one right now. Tipo. This spud's apparently a third-generation booster.
So, you're just a gadget, Tipo?
You have named me Tipo. Pleased to meet you.
A booster reads the mind of its owner and speaks aloud his or her thoughts.
So all this time, Tipo was just saying what's on Elise's mind?
That's not true. Tipo was talking on his own. Tipo, you might be a machine, but you're still my friend, right?
Nope. I'm just a machine, Elise.
No! You're my friend!
Nope. You are mistaken. I'm just a device that verbalizes your thoughts.
Elise, I'm sorry.
Tell us, big guy. Where are lonely little Elise's mommy and daddy?
They are no longer with us.
What?
When you were just 4 years old, your parents were attacked by a bandit and murdered.
I'll never see them again. Not Mother, not Father, not even Tipo.
Hey.
I know how bad this must. You still have your parents and friends.
Yep, certainly is a plot twist.
As if these people could ever understand how you feel.
Elise, wait!
Ugh, damn poachers again.
Hold on. Why was Elise at this laboratory?
Well, she was brought here. Sold, really. There was this woman who would gather up orphans and take them to the laboratory. What was her name?
I don't suppose it was Isla.
Yes, that's it. Isla.
A poacher of children, you might say.
I have no right telling you this, but please, never let that child be alone again.
Be careful. This place is crumbling down all around us.
It's as if no human has set foot in here for years.
How bad is your wound?
Well, I failed at the job I was sent to do, and now you guys are here. The wound to my pride might be mortal.
And now you've betrayed Exodus, too.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that. For all you know, I might have even staged all that.
You're just the traitor type, aren't you?
Yep, that's just who I am.
Well, regardless, thanks for risking your life for us.
My. You really are the honor student type.
Yeah, that's just who I am. I don't understand. What did Exodus take from Tipo?
Alvin?
Answering that would violate the mercenary client privilege, but whatever. I imagine they swiped his data memory. Basically, boosters need a compatible partner. And they said they'd never seen a more compatible match than Elise and Tipo. So I bet the data Tipo recorded is gonna be a big deal in the world of booster development.
But what does Exodus want with boosters when they already have Spyrix?
Sorry, I don't know the answer to that. But we do know one thing.
Indeed. It certainly can't be anything good.
Yeah, lots of stuff's happening in this one. Hey, look, there they are.
How is she doing?
She's fine. Well, as fine as can be expected, given what she's learned. Anyway, this place is dangerous. Let's get back to the city. So what's the deal with that giant guy in Elise? Is that her stalker or something?
What's a stalker?
It's like when someone's super obsessed with everything you do and follows you around.
I see. So you would be Jude's stalker, for example.
What? Mila, how could you?
Doesn't it seem like that man knows the truth about Elise's past?
Zhao seemed very concerned about Elise's well-being, but I don't know why.
Zhao, you say? I've heard that name before.
He might be a warrior of some renown. He has a remarkable talent for controlling monsters.
Interesting.
What's with the link? Yeah, it's fine. Why do I smell garlic bread? Maybe it's something to do with what my roommate was doing in the kitchen earlier. Ha! Oh, shit, I remember that one. Around the vile evil harpy of damnation, especially that one, because it's tougher. Look, more evil vile harpies. Even in this game, the worst fucking thing to deal with. Little bastards can summon friends.
Something on your mind?
Yeah. Fuckers. They're evil.
Huh?
You haven't been yourself since we spoke to Zhao.
Yeah.
I heard you followed the bad guys into the hunting grounds. I was worried.
Well, it was an eventful manhunt, but we made it back in one piece.
I'm so sorry you all got dragged into this. What a horrible coincidence.
It's not a coincidence.
Isla, you can drop the act.
What do you mean? I really was worried about you. Why would I lie about that?
Jude, what are you saying?
I'm saying it was no coincidence we met Isla. Remember what those locals told us when the bell rang for the finals? At tournament time, any outsiders are either combatants or spectators.
Right. I recall what she said when she came to help us.
You folks don't look like you're from around here. What brings you to town?
No one here would need to ask that. Not at tournament time. You were ordered to make contact with us. By Exodus.
Isla, that's not true, is it?
They said you'd never find out. They promised.
Yeah, well, that's for you for fucking how you greet people up.
But I had no choice in the matter.
You know. Local shit gets fucking over if you're not careful.
They blackmailed you, didn't they? They know your secret.
Your former occupation.
They asked, wouldn't it be a shame if Jurgen found out? What happened to the girl breaks my heart. But I had no choice back then either. Please don't tell Jurgen.
He doesn't know.
How could I tell him? He's a good man.
Yeah, better man than you think he is.
But it's all in the past, isn't it? Your fiancé should know these things.
You're a woman. How can you not understand this? I'm damaged goods.
That's a fucked up way of looking at it.
If he found out about my past, he'd leave me.
Or maybe he wouldn't. You don't know.
I finally found happiness with Jurgen. For once in my life. Please. Don't tell him. Please.
I doubt I'll ever understand human love. It has so many rules and conditions.
Actually, it doesn't have any rules and conditions. Some people just make shit overly complicated. Also, what's the point of living a happy life if you're gonna be constantly paranoid that he finds out?
What should we do, Elise? You decide.
Me? Why do I have to?
This woman's actions affected you far more than us.
There's nothing I can do to make it up to you. But please, forgive me.
I just don't care anymore.
Elise is all alone now, no matter what you do.
We better try to find Jurgen. We need to talk to him about the wyverns.
What's wrong, kid?
Isla said there was nothing she could do to make it up to Elise. But did she actually try? Is there really nothing she can do?
Isla is the only one who can answer that question.
Hey, sounds like they allow wagering at the Shandu Coliseum. Want to give it a shot?
Leia really loves to gamble.
Count me out.
That's surprising. You seem like the type who would enjoy that sort of thing.
Gambling's a big thing in my hometown. I've seen it go wrong time and time again.
Oh, come on! We'd just be doing it for fun.
The folks who lose their shirts all start out saying that. It's the first rule of betting. If you're just goofing around, don't gamble. If you want to gamble, don't goof around.
So, in other words,
Only gamble when you're willing to stake everything.
Exactly.
Little dramatic, don't you think?
If you really want to play, I'm not gonna stop you. Just some friendly advice.
Alvin sure got serious all of a sudden.
Maybe we should take his advice.
Yeah, let's skip the gambling.
Good.
Maybe I should pay a quick visit.
A visit to where?
Oh, did you overhear that? That's nothing. Just an acquaintance who lives here is all.
Yeah, that was probably supposed to happen. Fine, Jurgen. Pretty sure he's by the wyverns. Relatively sure.
No sign of Jurgen.
I hope Elise is okay.
Something has been troubling me about these booster devices. Do you remember the experiment Noctigal was conducting at Fort Gondola? Might that have been a test of the booster's capabilities?
You're suggesting Rashagal already has booster technology as well.
That would be a logical conclusion.
That's not good. Even kids like Elise are strong if they have boosters.
If both countries were to wage war with booster-equipped soldiers, it would be a catastrophe unlike any the world has ever seen.
You guys don't have nukes. That's all I'm going to say to that one. They don't have
Would they
nukes.
really risk having such a destructive war?
Would people risk using the Spyrex thing, which literally kills the world?
Noctigal might. He seems convinced that he could actually win.
Especially since he has the Lance of Kresnik.
Oh, here you are. Isla told me you were back in town. I'm so relieved to find you safe.
Thanks.
Are the wyverns you promised us ready to ride yet?
Yes, but there's a hitch. Now that we're on the brink of war, we can't fly the wyverns without royal permission. For that, I'll need to head to the capital, Candelar.
Hey, maybe we should warn the King of Azul how ugly things will get if war breaks out.
That's not necessarily smart.
The king does seem pretty popular. Do you think maybe he'd fight alongside us?
Whoa, hold on. This is a war we're talking about here, not a tavern brawl.
I'd like a face-to-face chat with the king myself, but for a different reason. I want to ask him for the truth behind the laboratory. It's crucial that we meet the King of Azul. We'll head for Cambalar right away.
Okay. I'll get my things together.
What does Mila mean by the truth behind the laboratory?
Apparently, Elise wasn't the only kid they kept at that place. Lots of other children were brought there too.
Did Zhao tell you that?
If the king truly wishes to protect his people, he'll give me the answer I seek. If he gives me the wrong answer, I'll remind him of his duty. I'll make him swear to never resort to such methods again, by any means necessary.
Good idea. Let's go pick the king's brain. Oh, I just remembered. All our luggage is back at the inn.
Let us go fetch it.
I don't know how smart this is.
I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Alvin. You did well back there. I knew I could trust you to protect Elise for us.
Well, I was prepared to honor my promise. Keep the faith, oh hallowed spirit.
Never a dull moment with that guy.
Soon enough, I'll have to prepare myself too.
Huh?
I am strong enough to destroy the Lance of Kresnik as I am now, without the Force power.
Wait, you sure it's a good idea to destroy it with the 4 great spirits still trapped inside?
They would likely not survive. They would lose their forms and disintegrate.
But I thought the 4 great spirits couldn't die.
Eventually, new great spirits will appear to take their place.
If you want to.
But they will be a different 4, with different wills.
So that means the 4 great spirits that you know, the ones that were always with you, they would just disappear?
A spirit's personality and memories are unimportant. What matters is a spirit's existence itself. Still, I doubt the 4 will forgive me for this.
You really care about all spirits, don't you? Not just the great 4, but the lesser spirits too.
Not just spirits, humans as well. To me, all lives, human and spirit, are equal and precious.
Damn. Why'd you weld the door shut?
Let's head for Canbelar.
Also, that's the kind of shit I can see happen at Uno. Can imagine someone doing that. Don't know how well welding the door shut would do, or one way out of the stall. And our doors into the bathroom itself are made out of wood, so you couldn't shut that. You couldn't weld that. It just burned. Still, I can see someone trying.
It seems that Exodus has slipped through our fingers.
There's nothing we can do about that now. They must be as desperate as we are, given their behavior.
Ah. Yeah, I'd honestly say it's a pretty good reason to weld the door shut on them.
And what do you intend to do about Alvin?
If we send him away, he'll only follow us. And we can't neutralize him by force without risking our own lives.
Yeah, well, at my college, the doors to the bathroom are made out of wood. The stalls themselves are metal, but that's about it. Then again, a fuck ton of doors in the US are made out of wood. I don't know too many metal doors that aren't mostly glass.
Therefore, the safest solution is to keep him where we can see him.
Other than like high security doors.
Besides, for good or for ill, that man has the power to change the circumstances of any situation. That is not a power to be dismissed lightly.
Nor is the wisdom of the Lord of Spirits. Remember that beautiful woman I saw you speaking to in Shandu?
Carla? What about her?
How odd that you never bothered to introduce me.
Do you want to meet her?
What's this? There's someone you want me to meet. Oh my. Well, I suppose it would be rude to refuse.
I like Rowan. He's fun. Ah, there goes the shoulder. That itches. Oh god, it itches, and it's like, I can't itch it because I'm busy playing the game.
You told me that normally the 4 great spirits follow you everywhere. Is that for real?
Yes, but
What to do? Well, I mean, most of our doors, especially the ones inside the buildings, because it's not really too much of an issue to keep metal. Even then, some of the metal doors we have are kind of cheap. It can be kicked out anyways.
No way! So how does it feel to command them?
I'm not sure how to answer that. They've always been with me, so it just feels normal.
They're always with you, huh? So I guess it's like Elise and Tipo.
Interesting. So Elise may feel the same way about Tipo as I feel about the Four. When you put it that way, the way I've treated her seems quite insensitive.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. I can't afford to get swept up in sentiment at a time like this.
That's an angry dragon. I think my only issue with this game is just how much they reskin all of their stuff. And again, lots of games do that, just reskin things. I think call that a harder monster.
Oh, sure is cold. Oh, Elise. You never call me Ellie anymore.
I'm impressed with your ability to handle a different weapon in each hand.
I can't reach it. Fucking busy. God. Fucking sucks.
When I was a kid, I was left-handed, so I worked at strengthening my right arm instead.
That shows good combat sense. I imagine you needed special training to learn how to wield a sword with your offhand.
That must have been tough.
No, it had nothing to do with combat, just part of my daily life. You know me. Always a girl on each arm. And it would be rude to handle each of them differently.
What? And here I was starting to respect you. I'm leaving.
Are 2 arms even enough for you?
With a woman of your stature, maybe not.
Good. I'd hate for you to think that you can handle me with just one.
I've been collecting the bags and chests and stuff. Ha. That'll be the first time I travel to the Mon Highlands. I'll get them later.
Wow. And I thought Shandu was in Hotburg. Look at this place.
The spirit faith is stronger here in Azul than it is in Rashagal.
Whoa, check those out.
That's something you won't see anywhere else in the world. It's one of Canbalar's famous mountain slide cars.
What are they?
Kanbalar was built along the peaks of a mountain range. Those slide cars connect the multiple districts together.
Don't they look fun? I bet we could see forever in one of those.
How do we go about meeting the king?
I'll request a royal audience for you when I seek permission to use the wyverns. Don't get your hopes up, though. Many people come to the capital seeking an audience, so you may need to wait a bit. I suggest resting at the inn until I get back.
I bet right now you're trying to think of a way to do things without Jurgen's help. Just try not to make trouble for him, okay? He's a nice guy.
Jurgen still isn't back?
Not yet.
Elise, want to do some sightseeing?
Miss Elise, why not join Leia?
Come on, Elise. Gosh, now that Tipo's giving us the silent treatment, I guess I need to pick up the slack.
You, talk more than before? Impossible.
Nah. Hey, just because Tipo's gotten quiet doesn't mean you have to. I'd love to hear more about you, Elise, in your own words.
Shut up, Leia. You're the one holding us all back after all.
Huh?
Elise, that was uncalled for. You should apologize.
You must have really crossed the line if Mama Mila's scolding you.
I hate Mila. And Leia, too.
Hey, where are you going?
Ouch. That stung a little. Not gonna lie.
Please, do not let it get to you.
I'm fine. We need to get Elise back.
Oh, where did she go?
Humans are such tenacious creatures. They can...
Right, that one doesn't actually help. Oh, fuck, I can't remember if she went to the Mon Highlands or further into the city. I guess it's possible she went here. I have no idea where she went. Well, I can't go that way into the woods. And she's apparently not in here. So it's either further in the city or went to the Highlands again. She might have gone to the Highlands. Trying to remember shit's hard. Because I can't remember anything about where she went. Which means I get to do the whole just try shit until I find her. Which is more likely the Highlands or the city? Pretty sure the Highlands is more likely. So we're gonna go to the Highlands. Nope. That shows what I know. Jack fucking shit. Oh look, there they are.
No reason to be alarmed. This is purely a chance encounter, nothing more.
Elise, I'm sorry about before. I can't imagine how lonely you must be without the old Tipo. I know I have a bad habit of opening my big mouth without thinking. Please forgive me.
No.
come on, don't say that. I'll beg if I have to. I thought you and Mila were my friends. I hate you. I hate you! Can't you see that I'm just worried sick about you? Liar! You don't care about me at all. I don't want to be friends anymore.
Miss Elise. Everyone is being kind to you right now because you have them so concerned. You say that you feel hurt, but have you considered your own actions? Do you realize that Teepo's words were just as hurtful to Miss Leia?
I hurt Leia? Well, hurt is a strong word, but you took the wind out of my sails, that's for sure. I had no idea.
Why don't you try apologizing to her?
But I said such horrible things.
I am certain she will forgive you if you ask nicely. Forgiveness is the sign of a true friend.
Leia, I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? Sure, but under one condition. From now on, I want you to tell me more about yourself using your own voice.
Huh. You're not the boss of her. You're only 3 years older.
Teepo, stop! Elise? Yes? Even if it's only 3 years, I'm still older than you. Right.
Bossy Leia, scary Leia!
There's a lesson here, child. Never take your friends for granted.
So what do we do now? Jurgen still hasn't gotten back yet.
We could just barge into the castle ourselves.
For the 100th time, let's not cause any trouble for Jurgen.
That's no good? It sounded like a good idea to me.
Excuse me, have you seen a rat pig around here? I've been raising her for my wedding, but she ran away. What are we gonna do? A tradition in my clan to serve roast rat pig at our wedding ceremony. Yeah, I'll look for it. You're helping. I look for her. Oh, thank you. I'll look around to see. Can you search some on Highlands for me? A different day, because today I have to wait. There's a reason why Jiao's here. You'll find out the next time I play this game. It's almost 6, so it's been about 2 hours. I need to stop, because I also need to pack up and drive for about an hour and a half immediately after this. So, yeah, that should be the next part. So in a couple weeks, you'll find out. Yay! Okay, so goodbye, and see you all next time.